Hello, James here, and remember in my last video I said I was getting a new car? Well, I managed to put down a deposit for a reservation of the Hyundai Ioniq 5 Project 45 limited edition model, and the colour I chose for that was the digital teal green. And the dealers have got the demo cars in at the moment, and also the Project 45 vehicles are in the UK and they're currently getting prepped for the customers. So in the 6 months I've been waiting for the vehicle, I've been reading reviews and watching YouTube videos about the vehicle in Korean, and you'd think I'd pick up some of the Korean language by now with the amount of Korean recommendations that I'm getting from the YouTube algorithm. So Jen doesn't really know much about the Ioniq 5, and we're going to be comparing the car to the Hyundai Kona Electric, and the demo model that we're driving is the 72.6 kWh rear wheel drive Ioniq 5 Premium Edition in Galactic Grey. And if you want to support this channel and see more content when we get our Ioniq 5 Project 45 in teal green, do hit the like and subscribe, and I'd like to thank you in advance for watching. Oh, and one last thing, for scale, I am 5'6", that's 168 centimetres, and Jen is 5'1", which is 155 centimetres, and that will give you guys a sense of scale hopefully on the size of the actual car.
Oh my god, I feel so tiny in this car. James?
Yes?
So tiny, look! Oh god, good job. Good job you can take that down. What does this do?
So that's your gear selector. So are you close enough to the pedal? I'm just making sure your seat's correct.
My seat is all the way to the top, see?
Oh, you got electric?
I've got electric, just like the Kona.
I've got these amazing. That's what I've got.
Manual. Okay,
So everything's manual on this seat. So this is a premium one. What are you trying to do?
Drive. Okay, that's it. So it's a twisty one.
Yeah, so forwards, and then you push the button.
Neutral.
Push the button to
park.
Park. Okay. And then if you want different drive modes, it's actually here.
Oh, that's much handier than the other one, sports.
So compared to your Kona one, because the Kona's
easier for accessibility.
The Kona's in an awkward position, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, that was. So I don't get head-up display on this, do I?
Not on this model.
No.
What are you trying to do?
Wipers. So that's the front.
Yep.
That's that. Where's the back one?
Back what?
Back wipe. Oh, you don't get back wiper, do you?
No, there's no back wiper.
How do I get rid of all the water?
You drive, and it just washes off like a duck's back.
Ooh, slidey drawer.
Yeah, so drawer instead. I like that. Amount of times you open it and things drop out, or when you're trying to close it, it just gets stuck.
So this doesn't have 360, does it?
No.
So they're all watching me drive the car. Hi guys! I don't think they've all had a go of it.
Well, it was only just came in, isn't it?
I think we're the first.
You reckon?
I've not had a chance to go in it. No one's had a play in this car.
No, they do not, have they? This is like brand new.
Yeah.
So put the sat nav in for the dealership.
So we can get home. Matt.
So anyone that test drives it next can get home.
Floppy pads. Which aren't doing anything.
Floppy pad was for the regen, which is there. iPedal is like one pedal driving. So this one has the same horsepower as your Kona, but the 0 to 60 is actually slower.
Yeah.
Because it's a bigger car, obviously.
See, I don't know if that's going to bug me.
What bit?
Rear. We've seen it's all.
Well, maybe it's a good day to test it when there's rain, so you can see if the.
Yeah, but because it's so misty, can't see it at the back. And I can't clean it. Is there heated? It's heated, isn't there? So it's just that one.
Yeah.
See if that helps. I like that. I'd be able to do that when you're cruising. You got armrest.
You got the armrest.
Yeah, because you usually only have it on one. Now you got it on two. Just do a U here. Oh, this will practice my
The
my U.
the turning circle's not that great.
No, it's because it's. Oh. Okay. Habit. I like the way the door handle is. Because I didn't know what this bit was. It just looked like part of the door. So I used that, which obviously is not good for the car. So I kind of like that bit. You just stick your hand. So I like that.
So if that's your seating position there, what do you think of the room inside?
Well, for me, it's fine. It's loads of leg room. But we have to get a tall person to see.
I think there's more than enough room in there for someone tall.
You guys sit in it.
Oh my goodness.
You're stretching.
Yeah, I'm stretching to get to there. So if you're driving, I can just sit here. And
You always do.
Yeah, it'd be quite comfortable. I wonder if this...
You need to set the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can have more boot space, sliding
And then
the...
try and recline that down. I don't know what to do with the camera bar.
So that's it fully back. And then on this model, it's manual, so you can manually go back to there. And my toes is just under your front seat. So if you didn't have the parcel shelf, you could actually have it recline back at the full length. I like this. So if the car's on, you've got your own ventilation that you can mess about with.
Not bad. Good for the passengers.
So you can put your phone here, which is pretty neat. Slides about a bit. Better not show all that. These indicator knobs are quite nice, aren't they? They're like metallic. Feel the cold metallic of it. It's quite cool. Apart from if it's a hot day, might be a bit warm.
They're just knobs.
Okay. But the nice feeling ones though.
They're just knobs.
But it's got a nice click to them. Feels more premium than the Kona. Right, go in normal mode. So if you had the choice between this, and the Kona, your top spec Kona to the mid-range.
I like the cockpit space.
All this space.
Because it's so roomy, and the way that they've got the storage bit kind of
everywhere.
Which way? Kind of down here, and the leg room is comfier for me.
Mhm.
And there's more places I can put things like your handbag and phones, and I kind of like the fact that they've got like a black hole in the middle for your rubbish and stuff. So that's kind of handy. Because how many times have we got rubbish in the car and we've got to find somewhere for it?
So that's going to be the bin. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Actually feels nice to drive. I think it's quieter than the Kona, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Unless the road noise.
No, because that airplane noise that we get on the Kona is quite distinctive, and it's from the get-go. In this one, I think it only kicks in when you're going faster.
Maybe test that in a second. It's not as fast. It doesn't have the same kick as the Kona, but it's smoother though. I think it's a lot smoother on the acceleration. Oh, this is get a bit used to, isn't it? It's like a big boat, isn't it? Oh my goodness! Even the lines when it comes out. Oh my! I'm actually even
So
on.
it's wider than a standard parking zone.
Yeah. So that's the grass. So that's the back of the car. It's quite a handy camera view, I suppose. Don't want that to go home. Climate, heated seats. So you got to put your heated seats on here. There's no cooling seats on this one. Passengers, nothing.
It's valet mode.
It's if you give it to someone to park your car, then they can't rag it.
Oh, that's awful. Means you can clean it.
Sure. And then if you lift that goes up as well. So close it down. That whole thing lifts up. So you can get into the deep pocket there.
Handbag holder.
Yeah. Basically. Or man bag. Yeah.
Oh, you know one thing it is missing?
Yeah.
My glasses case holder.
Oh yeah, the Kona's got a glasses case holder, doesn't it?
Yeah. So what's this for? SOS?
I don't know. SOS button, don't touch it. No, emergency button. Oh, if you pull that out, yeah, to the side, push it back, slides forwards and backwards.
Yeah, most of the other one does it.
Kona doesn't do that.
I'm sure it does.
How's the mirror? Is it big?
Standard. Same as the Kona. Guess what I found?
What? I miss it. Oh, it's raining now. What do you reckon? What sound do you like?
This one. One because I'm sat down.
Have you been through all the different sounds?
Yeah. It's only a handful.
Snowy Village. Opening scene to Red Dead Redemption. That's bizarre. Test the 0 to 40 on this. See if I can beat that diesel van over there. Yeah, it's definitely got a slow pickup, isn't it? But it's quite smooth, the power that it gives you. Whereas the Kona just wheel spins.
Yeah.
Well, it's different, isn't it?
Ribbed.
Ribbed. Indeed.
Drive. See, leading vehicle is driving on and you didn't know.
Too much toys to play with on this thing.
It's got the telling you off for driving badly.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
I love that.
You like that?
I love that. Right, hang on, if I hold it down, will it close?
Yeah, it should do. Is it?
Oh, I've got to hold it
you gotta
down?
keep on holding it.
Ah.
Right, don't chop my head off. I was going to close a parcel shelf. I think that was rattling before.
Is that it? There's no hard slap.
Yeah.
Right.
I can press the button instead on there. So my final thoughts on the car. The outside I find absolutely gorgeous, and it's a bit like the TARDIS. It kind of looks small from the outside, but once you get close, and especially once you're inside, it's a lot of room for the driver and the passenger. It might not be a driver's car in the conventional sense without the middle console surrounding the driver in a cockpit sort of position, but I'm actually okay with that. I find it quite relaxing inside, especially with all the room. Definitely less claustrophobic. Am I going to be getting the Project 45 after this test drive? And the answer is yes. Between the test, the design language and the 800 volt architecture, which I didn't really talk about, which gives you a blistering charging speed of 10 to 80% in 18 minutes. This kind of future-proofs the Ioniq 5 as a real next-gen electric vehicle.